Hello, my dear friends, and welcome back to Pathologic 2. Now, in this episode, we starve to death. We starve to death indeed. I'm going to give our buddy here an immunity booster because he is currently in danger.
How can people protect themselves from the infection? You're a doctor. You should know.
Yeah, I know, buddy. I'm trying. So we're going to head out. Carefully head out. And try to talk to the urchins, I think. The little urchins over here in the train yard. Oh, yes, it is very much so infected here. And that is bad for me. That is bad indeed. We're going to have one hell of a struggle here, attempting to keep our immunity above water, as well as take care of the needs of other people. I mean, we are really fighting a losing battle. And I'm not a pessimist, but this is bad. Bad news bears indeed. Alright, hello little one. Thanks for coming by. I'm just here to check him on Patches. Ah, he's dead. Dead? When did it happen? Same day you examined him. In the evening. Never mind. Notkin even asked Clara for help. In the end. But, like, she couldn't do anything either. Even she is helpless against the sand pest. Oh, we're on a great deal of trouble. I fear Notkin could have caught the infection, but we hope it's just canine distemper. Oh, kid, humans don't get dog diseases, not even the soul and a halves. Here, this is for you. Maybe by our scouts. What is it? A map of the infection. Our scouts sneak everywhere. Will it be useful? You sneak into infected districts? Yeah, very carefully. It's a public service. We want to help you doctors. What do you mean carefully? It means what it means. Why do you think I'm sitting outside and not going in there? Hand it over and never do that again. Oh, for Christ's sakes, the children are spreading the plague. Notkin's infected. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to put that up and enter here. I do not remember how many revolver rounds we have. Oh. Now, who the hell is that? And what are you doing here?
Should have kept quiet.
Oh. Notkin as a leper. That is foul. I'm finished, Doc. Don't come near me. We both know how it is. No escape. No face mask will save you. Don't come by again. How long has it been? Not so long. My bones feel like they've been burning for about an hour. Don't give up, you hear me? There has to be a way. Tell them to carry me away from here. Away from my friends. And our halves. The fools won't let me go. Let them quarantine me. Let them take me away. Otherwise everyone will die. Please, Doc. We'll carry you wherever you want. We will. Please calm down. I don't want to promise him I'm going to find him. No, I'm going to do that. I'm going to give him some medicine. Let us see. Okay, the pain's up. It's either the bones or the nerves. We kind of already know it's most likely in the bones. But I don't have anything else for prognosis. I'm going to have to head out. Actually, I'm about to save and head out. Alright, I'll put this away. I didn't realize it was a child at first. Do the children have anything? Ooh. Oh, that's not a bad deal. Marbles for all of this. Oh, okay. Holy hell. Wait a second. Oh, bread's 20. Okay. One piece of bread for 20. Okay. Well, never mind. I read that. I misread that. I was like, oh, look at these quantities. Nope. Okay. Well, there's no reason to pick up fingernails anymore, considering They don't travel to plague districts. Hello, Executor. I seek them all those on your list, joyfully. I might take them one by one. I might take them all at once. Shall I follow your whim? Shall I kill them one by one? Why? Why are they on this list? Your father was wiser than you, my dear. He knew we did not quarrel over mere menfolk's lives. The goal is the eighth. The kids matter only as long as they are of use to the eighth. And who is the eighth? Guess. Time yet remains for you. You want to play Riddler? Oh, God. I'd rather be asking one. A tough one indeed surprised me. It walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs at noon, and 3 legs in the evening. What is it? Thieves came to steal the homeowners, but the house itself escapes through the windows. You are a fool, Barack. You know nothing. Understand nothing. Call yourself a healer. Don't kid yourself. Who will you heal? From what? Shall you seize an ill babe and cram them full of your antibiotics? You're an unbearable bore. No fun at all. Likewise, you're not here to be played with. You deserve to be hunted and destroyed. And the plague is breaking its own rules. Oh my God, where do we find Reuben? Ah, fantastic. We can find him at the hospital. We need to get out of these infected districts, though, and the quickest way to do so, I'm seeing, is going to be for us to dip and dodge out this way. These executors are starting to get under my skin a little bit. My immunity's failing, too. Do I have anything that'll boost my immunity? No, I'm also out of tinctures, Jesus Christ. And the kids don't want nuts anymore, which is unfortunate, because I've been carrying them around, hoping to trade with them. But not even I can stop the weather. I'm kind of risking our, Jesus Christ. I'm risking our immunity by going back to make tinctures, but I don't know what else to do. I really don't. I mean, we are at the precipice of disaster here. I'm extremely sick, infected. My immunity has tanked entirely. All right, let's see. I can't remember which ones make which. We're just going to have to try red on top, brown on the bottom. Ah, perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Okay. And we're out of herbs with that. Good thing we have plenty more here. Plenty more indeed. I'm going to go ahead and make up these tinctures. Throw these gloves on too. Once I get a second.
Going up. People are hoarding it. It's like we're at war.
To a degree, kid, we are at war. We're at war with an invisible monster. And that, in and of itself, is terrifying. What have I done over here? I can tinker with my items. I have to find items to tinker, though. I can't upgrade our inventory. We probably won't even get around to that, unfortunately. I don't have any blood. I'll find some organs, though, don't you worry. I'm actually about to go... This is going to be the hunting episode, I think. I'm going to go hunt some people. What did that make? Okie. No, red on top this. That'll make another one of these. Very good. And then I want another white.
All you need to learn is the right herbal mixtures. That's what old man used to say. Herbal mixtures.
Okay. Child, thank you. Alright. I have a handful of things. My immunity is low. Can I take one of these for myself? I can. I'm going to take one of these since I have two. Made me a little sleepy, but that worked for sure. Okay, these are the good tinctures. Because I used rare herbs to make them. I'm starving. Do I have food in here? Do we have any food, kid? It's not like the stores are open anymore. I'm actually going to save. Okay, there's no storage back here. That's okie. We're going to continue on. Our spiritual journey throughout the town on Gorkin. Which has become a slaughterhouse. No pun intended, considering the the massive abattoir. All right, I'm gonna try to get to Notkin. My immunity's going to suffer, unfortunately. It's just the nature of the beast. I don't know what else to do. If we can try to do some good, I'd like to save the children. Ooh. God, there's so many there. Legion. Okay. God, my frame rate dropped so poorly. Here, child. How about this? And your pain's through the roof. I'm so sorry I don't have painkillers. But I do have antibiotics. It is a definitive diagnosis. And I don't have... God. Bless America. Okay. Children. Who has... Do you have anything new? No. Okay. Does anyone have any white pills? Do you have white pills? Christ almighty. Alright, well, we do have... I don't understand why the frame rate's so bad. I am going to save here. I'm going to take one of these tinctures for myself. Because I can't help them if I'm going to die. And I'm going to... I need to dip out the door and go back the way I came. Sort of in this direction. Wait, can I trade with you? Yes. You're not helpful right now. Poor kids. Poor kids. I have a pretty good deal of experience with children in my life, and children are funny, and they're, they can be mean, and they're pure. Like, they have this sense of whimsy about them that is rarely seen in adults, right? And a good example of that is these kids that are trying to help by, figuring out which districts are infected, because children don't have the capability for foresight, right? Not in great amounts. So I think it's funny. We can't go there. God, I'm about to start eating rotten bread and stuff. If we find moldy food, I'm gonna chow down on it. I'm starving. My immunity is... everything's concerning. I'm about to have to shoot somebody for bread. We're about to have to get nasty. It's not like it matters anymore. I mean, trade prices are through the roof. This is such a bleak and grim reality, and it's quick. It devolves so quickly. What's up ahead? What is this? The grocery? We'll go there first and try to barter for some food, and if not, I'm probably going to rob a house. Oh yes, the mystery sounds. The mall. No one cares about me in the mall. Spring? I'll take that. What do you have? Do you have anything to trade? Just a tourniquet. Okay. I don't need another tourniquet. Ooh, God, the frame rate drop. This is one of the most poorly optimized games I think I've ever played. 248? Oh, wow. Yes. Okay. Well, I'll go screw myself. I'm going to have to rely almost exclusively on trade with children. Hey, kiddo. Immunity boosters for 6. What do you have? Morphine would be fantastic, honestly. Jesus. Ooh. Okay, you want my beetle. That's awesome. You want my beetle and a spring for morphine. We'll do that. I'll take that trade. I need food. Like, now. Are your parents around? Anyone's parents around? Fingernails. Jesus Christ. I might have to barter with the adults a little bit. The water guard. An inspection, eh? 'Tis all silliness, if you ask me. The water's all right. People drank it and no one died. So the barrels have guards standing over them now. Master's orders. Very thoughtful of him. And Saburov issued an order too. 1 bottle per person, and not a drop more. Doing your best to drive everyone nuts, aren't you? Rumor is, steppe people infected the barrels last night. Don't take offense, sir. Might also have been the plague bearer, the bone-legged wench. Remember the hunt for her? Well, where there's smoke, there's fire. Guess there was a good reason behind the hunt after all. You live long enough to have wrinkles, yet you still believe someone would infect people on purpose. So the kin is to blame for everything. Great, go on, tell me more. I'm all ears. Don't make fun of me, Doctor. You live to my age, you'll sing a different tune. Even the professor from the capital, a book-smart man, isn't laughing anymore. He realizes now our tradition should be respected. Yeah, you don't have to believe them deep down, but show some respect. If you don't believe it, who are you protecting the barrel from? I've been told to stand guard here, because those are our last sips of clear water. The water pipes were destroyed last night. The fools decided the infection's waterborne from the Gorkin. It's polluted, true, with blood and innards from the abattoir. The Gorkin flows in the opposite direction. An order's been issued, all barrels are to be examined. If anything suspicious is found, all barrels from that part of town are to be seized. Can't be too sure. Bachelor Dankovsky is in charge of the process. It's all up to him. Hence my question. Did he send you to inspect the barrels? Let's assume he did. How do I examine one? Are you asking me, Doctor? I guess you take a sample then. Hold it to the light, taste it. Run to Professor Dankovsky to report if anything's off. Already running at breakneck speed. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but we need blood for the medicine. It's suspected that the town's water barrels might be poisoned or infected. Oh man. Yeah, I forgot this whole ordeal going on with Laura wanting to turn her shelter into a homeless shelter, which I suppose makes sense. Trade one of these for one of these. The children like the peanuts. Alright. I can also eat those. You know what? I'm going to eat the peanuts. Everything else is, Okay, well that bought me some time. Lose a chisel for some peanuts. It's not the worst thing that could happen, I suppose. Hello, Herbride. Do you have something for me? Charms and scissors. No. Unfortunately, you do not. Another water bottle. I'll take that. Hello, sicklings. Ooh, an apple. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'll trade a fingernail and take the loss for the slice of apple. Perfect. Yeah, definitely worth it. Ooh, trade with me. Immunity boosters, revolver ammo. I have nothing you want, though. Oh my god. You are so frustrating, children. A button. So this goes for 4, and my scrap would go for 4 as well. Okay. Deal. Deal. Let's try to take all the medicine we can. I'm about to get pretty criminally minded here in a moment. Hello, child. You have a fingernail and boosters. Walnuts. Jesus Christ, as much as I would love to take them, it's just not worth it. What do you have, strange alley man? You have peanuts as well. Oh my god, okay. I'll trade my chisel for some peanuts. Am I gonna eat them? Lord only knows. Lord only knows. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing or saying 10 seconds from now. What is this here? Yes, I understand. I don't have blood to feed you, though. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, it's forcing me to draw blood. This cycle is barbaric. Forcing me to draw blood in order to get the herbs I need in greater quantity. What do you have? Oh my god, insane prices. And you have exactly what I need. Of course you do. Lancet? Stellar quality. Jesus. Now these go for pretty good. I wonder if... okay. Okay. So let's try this, right? I'll give you one of these. And what does that leave me with? 45 difference. Oh, Lord. There's some things that cannot or should not be given away. I'll give you 2 empty bottles, and then I gain coin from that. Okay, that works for me. Oh, that works for me indeed. Now we can go back and save Notkin. Hopefully we can save Notkin. I honestly don't know if any of this is going to work. It's kind of brave of me to assume, but this is our last chance and we do have the medicine we need. This is one of those not backwards, or one of those black market stores. I'm going to go into the theater quickly. We'll attempt... oh, God, people are just throwing all sorts of goodies away. I don't need your tourniquets. And the hours are ticking down. It's definitely giving me a great deal of anxiety. Peanuts. Candle stub. Now, what the hell would I use a candle stub for? I'm just gonna keep trading with the adults to steal their, steal the nuts that they're carrying around, because they don't seem to care. Honestly, a thimble would be helpful. Ah, Christ. Ah, man. See, part of me wants to make that deal. Part of me's worried to do so. Wow. I can get another morphine ampule like this. Or... no, that'll do. That'll do. I'll take it. Thanks, kid. It's hilarious that children have more morphine than the adults. I guess the adults wouldn't put it up for trade, would they? Not that they know what to do with it necessarily. It seems like we're kind of outnumbered here. Rational medical professionals. Even our... oh, that's foul. Even our rational... I'm putting quotation marks up. Our rational medical professionals are still backwards, it seems. We are struggling. We're struggling to follow any semblance of procedure. Okie dokie. Who do I need to talk to here? Reuben, yes. Yes. Stock, take a look at the sigil. It's called the Udurg. Ever heard of that? More kin nonsense. They mark bulls with this. What does it matter? I have no interest in their stupid cattle brands. You've never come across the word Udurg. Think for a moment. Maybe my father mentioned it. Your father wasted too much effort on that rabble. My father and I were also of the steppe. Did you somehow forget? They distracted him from his work, wanted him to live for them, toil for them, tend to them. All they need is an owner, a protector, a caretaker, someone to cling to, like fleas draining their blood. They're all about blood. Someone has a temper. This is personal. Wolves. Wolves, each and every one of them. They surround you, smother you. They wait till you're out of breath, then press on and on and on. They put him in an early grave, the blasted kin, and I'm soon to follow. Aren't you? What reason could they possibly have? Well, maybe I gave them a reason. Or maybe it's habit for them by now. Look, take your sigil and get lost. You picked a curious time to study folklore. You need to work or what? Let me know and I'll make you busy. I'm working right now, Stock. Figuring this out is my job too. Folklore, there's an idea. Doesn't old Gleminski's son record steppe folklore? Oh, nice. Okay. Hey, we got a lead. Okay, where is... Okay, that's not a bad run from here. We go back down and then we can hit the child on the way. It's another dead. What was once a theater of comedy is now an anatomy theater. It was a theater of tragedy. Each day will bring new jobs, for you and for us. You work here in the hospital, we crawl around houses looking for corpses. God knows which is worse. Your work is worse, I guess. I don't envy you, working with the doomed and dead, but you will have some support. There, deep onto the stage to the left of you, is a closet, see? You'll find medicine inside, replenished every day. You're free to grab and use it. Every day sounds good. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. That's actually really, really helpful, so we're not just totally stuck on our own. Oh, perfect. Thank Christ. Alright, so once a day we can come to the theater and get medicine. Can I perform an autopsy? Yes, I can. Fantastic. Fantastic. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible, gang. Okay. So, hold on. We have to do some inventory management. I realize that we've been kind of flying around crazy style with our inventory. No longer. We're back, baby. We're back. I'm going to take care of us. No, I'm out of... I just broke my scalpel, didn't I? Oh, for Christ's sakes. Okay. Everything's fine. You know, the townspeople are really none of my concern. Shouldn't the Bachelor be doing something here? Oh, wait, he can't. No one can. Except for the freaky step doctor that everyone's scared of. The butcher. Everyone calls me the butcher until they need me to, you know, butcher corpses to make tinctures. They're already dead. And it's legal for me to cut corpses in there. I don't have to play Jack the Ripper so much. You know, aside from the I think this might come off strange. I think I would enjoy playing a Jack the Ripper game. Victorian London, sneaking around the streets at night. Now, the murdering prostitutes bit, not so much, but I'm sure someone could spin that in a different direction. Maybe if it was like a vampire game at heart, or I don't know, something like this where you were sneaking around trying to harvest organs discreetly and run from the law at the same time. You guys have anything for me? My hunger is through the roof. Someone feed me, please. Wait, how much do you want for that? 4? Oh, child. Okay. No, this is a bad trade. I have 7. I don't need this. Sorry, kid. I do need food, though. Honestly, I'm gonna... The tenants trust me for now. Where am I? In which district am I in? Okay, this is the mall. Nobody really gives a... Oh, the frame rate is horrid here. I'm kind of expecting them to know it's just how it is. Did I eat that? Oh, no, I didn't. Not for Christ's sakes. I'm sorry, sometimes you gotta break the trust. You gotta break the trust of the common people in order to get what you need. Sorry for thieving, folks, but I've got work to do. You're unwelcome here. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm helping. Trust too low to trade? Really? Well, that does kind of bode well for us, though, because that means that we can just... Oh, yeah, very good. Stay back. You're hated here. I really don't care. The only problem is that this is not an infected district, and I'm going to have to cross this relatively frequently. So, you know, might as well continue on doing what we're doing, because no one's going to stop us. I have totally dropped our reputation, but c'est la vie. Okay, I'm going to pick this lock. Okay, in we go. Hello, children. Can I trade with you? Yeah, kids don't care about semantics. I don't have anything to trade for that medicine. Hello, child. Ooh. You have a fish for sale. Oh. Now you have something very special, but I don't have anything that you want. That's unfortunate. Oh, and some Twyrine. That's pretty good. Stealing all of their stuff. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but I gotta do it. I have not a choice. I have not a choice at all. 'Tis the nature of the beast. Hi-ho, hi-ho. A life of crime for me. Now I'm being a bit greedy. This might come back to haunt me later. Alright, I'll try to help you, child. Fix your turner. Okay. Stealing your monies. I'm stealing all your monies, and you can't do anything about it. Very good, very good. Okay. Well, now this crime spree is definitely helping us a little bit. It's definitely helping us a little bit. It'll help us in the long run, and unfortunately, eventually everything's going to go to hell in a handbasket. All the districts that are uninfected now are going to be extremely infected. Okay, I'm going to eat this and drink one of these. Very good. And then take my scissors back. All right, let's get out of here now. We have done far more damage than I anticipated. Alright, we are going to have our weapon at the ready leaving here because I think we're going to be hunted. Now, I can't be so certain, but... Tis the nature of the beast, gang. This is filthy water, right? Is it? No, it's clean water. Holy hell. Alright, awesome. I forget that the non-infected districts have clean water still. No, I hope he doesn't attack me. Yep, he's... here we go. Ah, for Christ's sakes. Okay, this is a problem. Okay. Well, I guess we are a cold-blooded murderer now, aren't we? Well, that guy had some decent stuff on him, though, so that was... Ooh, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. Let me in. Okay, this shouldn't take too long. Can we sneak out the back, I wonder? Yes, we can. Okay, because we need to get into this house. Very good. Ah, Christ, the rabble is still roused. Oh. I see the error of my ways now. This is a do-gooder. Are you Barack? Your father's house is being robbed right now. By whom? How should I know? I only looked from the outside. Even then, I barely got out of there alive. Got cut with a razor, see? And it could have been even worse. Let me see. Relax, I'll live. You just hurry home. What is even the point of robbing it? People have turned to looting, didn't you know? Houses are being burgled all over the hindquarters, and the Tanners, and the Skinners. The plague has abandoned those districts. Empty houses, open for thieves. So people barge in and no one punishes them. No one even frowns. Guess we all have too many concerns these days. The plague has left there? Impossible. And yet it's true. The air is clear. And there's no infection there. Got any weapons? Without them, that place is... inhospitable. I'll be fine. Alright, you almost took one to the dome, dude. Do not run up on me like that. Does this child have something to say as well? Messenger, my master. Vlad Olgaminsky humbly requests your presence. It concerns a most urgent matter. Tell him I'll come by as soon as I have time. Apologies, it should have been more clear. My master is the younger Olgaminsky. Younger for now, anyways. Ah, that changes everything. Yes, absolutely. That's where I'm going. That is where I'm going. I'm quite literally outside of his house, child. Very good. The Plague District. Right there. Okay. Hear the screams of the damned. Nope. Nope. You needn't worry about me. Oh, you're gonna get shot. I swear to God, you're gonna get shot. Oh my God, there's two of them. It's okay. That is okay. Our friend will shelter us. The younger Olgaminsky, that is. This is a strange looking home, especially for, you know, what is nobility in this town. Oh! Very good. We're working with the worms. Okay. To you too. Glad to see you, Barack. You mentioned that you study step rights. Does the word adurg mean anything to you? It's what they call a bull marked for slaughter. Butchering a body imitates an act of creation. Actually, I've heard that such a ritual will take place tomorrow. They'll bring in a bull from the steppe and parade it on the streets. It's the principle of correspondence and action. Correspondence. They believe a bull's body mirrors the structure of the universe. Your adurg is the sacrificial bull. Can a person be called that? Well, it's complicated. I can't help with the finer points. I know a man well versed in such things. Foreman Oyen. But there's a predicament. A predicament? I assume he's locked in the termitary with the rest of the kin, which means he is well out of your reach. You have to wait until this blasted epidemic is over. I hope you're doing everything you can to end it. And why was the termitary locked? Fine, Barack, since it's you who's asking. The termitary was closed because of a massive upcoming strike. And since our workforce is rather special, it would have inevitably become a bloody bestial riot. Do you follow me? Go on. It was a stroke of luck that it happened right before the epidemic. The strict blockade of the termitary became a quarantine. Now we can be sure that 30% of the whole town is quite safe. 30%. Did I hear that? Did I hear you right? A fresh census is long overdue, but as far as I know, the termitary shelters about 5,000 people. Yes, the conditions are hard to bear, crowding, poverty, but don't blame our family for that. I need to get in immediately. You bewilder me, Barack. You're a doctor, aren't you? You of all people should understand such things. Right now, the termitary is an ark, a bastion of safety. Despite the riots, despite the crowds and the possible hunger, there's water at least. Can you guarantee you won't carry the plague on your boots? We have to think of something. Okay, so I'm to break into the termitary? Question mark? Okay, we saw young Vlad. Soon a bull will walk the town streets to touch it for the last time. Then it will be slaughtered. It's bizarre. Hello, kindred. It is good that you listen, Yargarchin. Do you know how we worms came into being? Mother Ado made you out of what was left of her, making the humans. That is right. Our nature is twofold. We're part earth, part flesh. That is why we possess properties of the earth, Shaidi. What is no threat to earth is no threat to us. But you do also possess the weakness of flesh, no? We took some properties of flesh, yes, and some from earth. Joined, they became something new. We've learned to sense herbs. We've learned to understand cattle. We are unaffected by a disease that earth created. What makes you think the disease comes from the earth? Where else? All grows from earth. When she is joyous, she fills the fields with twire. When she is irate, she makes shabnak, pits, and disease. Those do not affect us. We are one with earth. Interesting. Interesting, and they want nothing to do with me. Deadly disease is devouring my town. We have no experienced doctors. What shall we do? Sometimes a whole can be more than a sum of its parts, and it can have special properties that the individual components don't. Okay. Wonder what they're doing here anyways. It seems like they've got the worms working. On what? I don't know, but they've definitely got them working. We were chased up here, so what I'm going to do is try to sneak around through this neighboring yard, and that might just save our skin. That's my fault for going on a crime spree at such a dire time. But I had no choice. Well, I did have a choice. I chose to be rotten. All right, continuing on. And there's the jammy bastards. I don't want to deal with them. All right, we're gonna run down here. No. Kids are doing something here. Yes, I understand. I need to go the opposite direction. I need to go once more into the plague district, and hopefully we can help poor Notkin out. Did we? No, we didn't, because I was going to say, did we barter for those white pills, the special white pills? But she only wanted our scissors, and those only went for 3 handshakes. Now, if we go through here, yeah, this is perfect. This is also how we're going to have to exit. Well, I suppose we could... No, we're going to have to run home. We're not exiting anything. Oh, yes. And the black air. Suffocating. Probably smells of rot. For some reason, I know it's dry and dusty, but I have this feeling that it smells very wet in the air, very heavy and like mildewy. Hello, child. I am here to help you. Ah, yes. Treatment was successful. I did all I could. Only a miracle can help now. Well, I hope there is a miracle, child. I hope there is a miracle. I feel good. I feel good about using our resources to do that. What a blessing that we were able to find a white pill for you, kid. No idea how helpful that was. Bread is the heart of life. It is very filling. Child, do you have anything? I'm half tempted to, yeah, I'm going to trade one of these. Perfect. Thanks, kid. I really like the system where the children hold different items in high reverence compared to, the adults of the town. I need to go over here back to our hideout. And it makes seeking out the children much like this plague-barren version of the Pied Piper. How interesting. How interesting is that? Our immunity is failing drastically, though. Hopefully down here we can make some new powerful tinctures. I don't remember what they are. Exactly. Hello, child. Are you doing okay?
Well knows the kitten whose meat it has eaten.
Maybe the herbs are wrong, but old man used these ones, but I guess I don't remember them all. What the hell are you doing? What do you want from me? Can't you see I'm making a cure for freckles? Do you live under a rock or something? An alarm rang across the whole town. Only you and deaf folks haven't heard about the sand plague yet. A cure needs to be made. What's the word? Panacea? I think you should aim right for the Philosopher's Stone, kid. Piece of cake. Old man could make any cure. A piece of this, a piece of that, an herbal tincture. He fixed everything from dislocated joints to the blues. Yeah. Could use a cure for the blues now. I mean, you're in no hurry, right? So I'll make the cure myself. I remember some things. Maybe like a poultice at least. So it wouldn't burn so bad. No, poultices won't save us. So what's the plan? Did you lose your tongue? The plan is this. Do you know what a serum is, kid? I do. It's the thing that makes people tell the truth. No, I mean a blood serum. A cure, serum treatment. So imagine a person gets infected, right? Their body begins fighting the sickness, creates antibodies. So now what? Where do we start? With infected organs. We need to inspect them more closely and mix what we find with something else too. It's actually big brain thinking. We do have infected organs. How fun. Alright, woo! We got to figure some stuff out. Infected heart. And one of these suckers does what? I have no idea. We'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out. You and me, gang. We're in this together. We're all in this together. I need a red herb. I don't have any red herbs. That's unfortunate. Okay. I'm fresh out of my red herbs. Can I not shift-click these?
How can people protect themselves from the infection?
No.
You're a doctor. You should know.
No, buddy, I'm trying. I am trying to fix this this awful sand plague that has befallen us. If this, considering that this deals with steppe culture as well, and Shabnak is still on the loose, don't think I have forgotten about this devil creature. Wouldn't it be wise of us to try to hunt down this creature, the plague itself? I don't know for certain, but I feel like it may be wise of us to do so. I'm going to drink some Twyrine. What did I reveal? Okay. The town is calling me to the lump, which is Big Vlad's in danger. The bacteria live in infected organs, meaning I can extract a serum from them. A tincture mixed with an infected organ. I'll have to get them on my own from infected bodies, and I'll have to try different organs. All right, so we started with the heart. I honestly should pull the pen and paper out for this.
How can people protect themselves from the infection? You're a doctor. You should know.
All right, so we have... Oh, man, I'm hallucinating a little bit. I'm a little wobbly, see me? Not good. Orange tincture plus infected heart. All right, we've got that written down. I'm actually going to take physical notes to see what the hell happens here. I don't know what this is going to produce. I mean, I could be making the G virus for all I know. I also need to... Wait, can I tinker with this further? Oh, I can. I can. Tweezers, scrap, and box of Ghibli bits. A chisel and a straight razor. Alright, I'm to be on the lookout for a chisel and a straight razor. We can find... I know where we can find chisels all day long. It's just finding the straight razor is going to be more difficult. Oh, Christ, I need to come up with a plan. Once this... We're so unbelievably tired. What am I trying to look at? How's our immunity looking? Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I'll take these boosters, though. I'll take one of them for now. We'll save the other one for later. And I'm just going to sit here and wait for it to finish. Why is it taking time? Do you see that? Is that supposed to... Oh my god, it's representing minutes. In-game minute... Or... Infuriating. I don't have time for this nonsense. Child, okay, you have nothing to say. I don't even know what the hell I'm meant to do. Let's go see Big Vlad. I'm going to try to avoid the mall, in which we are hated. For capital murder, multiple counts of first-degree murder, as well as several counts of breaking and entering, robbery, desecration of a corpse. We're just not the best guy around. But we're also working on cures. So you gotta I don't know, I guess you gotta take the good with the bad sometimes. Moving through these infected districts it's just a matter of time before I get sick and die. Alright, so we need to shoot right up here, but because I have committed crimes in this area, which was unwise looking back, I should have been a little bit more tactful in where I picked. You know what? Honestly, now I like to keep this for defense, but right now I'm kind of feeling murderous. I might just go shoot this guy in the side of his head. Here I go murdering. Yep, there it was. All right. I'm not going to shoot the kid. Oh my god. Unbelievable. More. Okay. We are having some technical difficulties here. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Okay, we can't just shoot people in broad daylight. The game will not allow that. Oh, and I'm out of... Yep, that was 6. Okay. It is wildly difficult. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell happened. Must have fallen asleep. Must have fallen asleep for a brief moment. I'm going to walk out into the steppe, I think, and try to avoid this plague as much as possible. I don't know if... Is there a way out back there? Yeah, but I'd have to go all the way around the river. It's wasting time. If I continue on the tracks, this is essentially the path of least resistance for me. You see my immunity's taken a hit, but I did consume 2 boosters, which are becoming a hot commodity for me. In particular, working in these plague districts. Oh, there weren't my gloves. Okay. I can repair everything, which is good to know. But repairing, much like creating, takes resources. And resources are hard to come by, and their value is, you can't have everything. You can't have everything you want. You have to pick. And right now, you can see what I'm choosing. I put all my eggs in the fingernail basket, hoping to be able to move around town more quickly, but the plague has, essentially ruined that for me. What I should have done... Oh, please don't notice me. Okay, he's walking that way. I'm about to walk into the spleen. No one cares about me in the spleen, which is what we'd like to hear. I'm so tired. Very good. Brown herb. I need red herb. Red herb would be really helpful right about now. Okay, so at least we know that... No, we actually didn't do that bad of a thing. It was good to terrorize this district, I think. Yeah, so we have to go see what the hell's going on at Vlad's. The clothing store, ferryman. We could take the ferryman up to Laura's, but I don't know why we would do that. And then, yes, we could go do crime. I think we may do that just to finish this episode up. What do you have for me? Do you have anything for me? You want nothing I have. Okay, so let's go down this way here. I'm actually going to stop in this clothing store and see what the going rate for some of this stuff is. Exorbitant, I know. I could sleep at... Oh yeah, 1,500 for a repellent cloak. Christ almighty. 950 for a toolkit. Yeah, ammunition is most definitely a hot commodity. Look at the price. People want antibiotics. It's not even worth it. Okay, I can't look at that right now. We need to get on the road. I'm doing too many things at once, and it's definitely causing me a bit of grief. What does it again? Can we not travel? We can travel to an infected district. We can't leave from one, right? Somber piano music has definitely given me the blues. Oh my god. Oh, would you run faster, Harusbucks? I'm hated in the spleen because I committed murder. Oh my god. Let the music stop. Let the music stop indeed. Okay, he's not paying a bit of attention to me. I can drain their blood, but I can't take anything from their bodies, unfortunately, because the stipulation that my scalpel is broken. My scalpel is broken indeed, and there are herbs in here. I need those, man. We're falling apart at the seams here. Falling apart at the seams. That's black twire. I need red twire. She's dancing by the cemetery today, your bride. I'm so confused. Sister Step holds some herbs in her bosom. Others she grants to us. Then there are special herbs, the ones in the marble nest itself. In the marble nest. In the town, white whip is a bitter herb. It splits open the ground in infected districts. Ashen swish grows wherever swishing is heard, like the singing of sharpened knives can be found in districts where blood is shed. Oh, thank you. Still hated here. You know, first-degree murder is definitely a punishable offense. Whatever. I'm hated in the Morrow, too. Jesus Christ. Cowards all. Cowards all. You don't have the gall to do what I do on a daily basis. Unbelievable. You criticize me and my methods? I can't jump. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. I feel like a child. I'm on rails here. I have to go all the way up and around. We're running out of daylight. I am so tired. We're going to figure it out, though. We're going to figure it out one step at a time. One step at a time. Trying to... I can kind of abuse my thirst right now because I have a pretty good amount of potable water. More herbs? Yes, thank you. Hi, child. Fingernail. That's all you have? It seems like I might turn the mall into a killing ground in order to try and get the oh, Jesus, there's 2 guards. I'm just gonna sneak on by. Don't worry about me. And, nope, I can't get in there. Okay. Booze Vlad? Yes. Alright. The gut. Oh, Christ. Look at this leper. Oh, that is an awful fate. Get away from me, plague. God, the physical manifestations of the plague are pretty horrific. Ooh, there it is again. Blocked my way. They're not allowing me to get the herbs I need. Ah, God, I hope Vlad chokes on his own blood. I hate this SOB. I don't like people that exploit other people, and he's like the definition of a slave driver. It's people burning in pain. Oh my God. Gotta be kidding me. Thought we could get back here this way. It seems not. It seems not. I'm gonna have to drink some water. Okay. And take an immunity booster. And drink water again. Okay. We're struggling really, really badly. Oh, here comes the plague. Okay. Nope, you stay far from me, Shabnok. Oh my god. Okay, in we go. Can I sleep on your couch? Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Thanks. Thanks. SOB. Am I just supposed to come talk to you? In danger. I'm not... No, your immunity's fine. I really don't have time for that. I don't mean to be calloused, but, you know, I quite literally, the child or the children are... All of them are going to be killed eventually. It seems more deliberate than... we were initially led to believe. So we're in for a struggle. Murder is definitely a viable option for keeping us stocked, because it seems like everyone has food for the most part. I'm gonna take a rest here. Do I have time? Why is the town calling me here? Is it because he's sick? Can I can't. If I dip out the side next to this building, there's a gap in the fence. I can go through there. And that'll let me get over to Father's house. What if I sleep for just an hour? It's 8 o'clock right now, 8, 9, 10. I'll sleep for 2 hours, and that'll give me plenty of time to run over there. Immunity's up, exhaustion. Okay, that's fine. That's more than acceptable sleep. It is now night, though. That is not good for me. Muddy water. I'm going to take it anyways. Stay away from me, Shabnok. Vile, wretched creature. How wretched can one really be if they came from the earth? You know? Earth is pure. You know, it's like destructive forces, like fire, water. Like how vile. Oh, we got red. Very good. Oh, you were too kind to me, Earth. Thank you. They said there was a gap here, and it turns out they lied. Well, that's frustrating. Can I go around here? God, this is gonna really piss me off. See, the way the map is drawn, it's very deliberate. It's not misleading whatsoever. Well, now I guess I could say it's misleading, but generally speaking, when one sees a gap, it is deliberately placed there. That gap is meant to be seen. Oh, give medicine. I really don't think it's wise for us to be wasting our resources on people dying in the street. Again, I understand that may sound a bit calloused, but, you know, we have people all over the place that need our assistance. Ooh, that's not good. Stay away from me, Shabnok. Oh, God, I wish I could grab you. I can't. I can't. All right, and off we go. Oh, look at this. They weren't lying when they said that the plague had disappeared. Our immunity's at 0, though, and that's not good. Can I take anything to boost my immunity? Yeah. Well, I wanted to keep these for other people, but I can't help people if I'm dying myself. So I'll have to take that little boost. We're fighting in the streets. Great. Great, great, great. What is this? Why is this red? People sound pretty hurt. Holy Christ. It's become a horror game. Okay, we're getting close to Father's house. Oh, I can actually feed him blood. Okay, hold on. If I can get over there, I'll do it. Without too much. Okay, there's herbs in the yard, and then over here. Ah, my God, it wants me to go all the way around. Sorry, Earth. You're making my life incredibly difficult. Burglar. Who's that over there? Limp along, hobo. This house is ours. Get your loot elsewhere. A lot of free houses still standing. This is my house. No, it ain't. It's ours. Objections? Are there many of you? We ain't need a fifth. 4 is enough. Well, you keep your watch. Did that not kill him? Are you serious? Really? Oh, okay. Well, we did lose 1, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a fresh round in here. Hopefully our revolver holds up for us to clear this house. That's all I got. What you see is what you get. I have 5 rounds. And that's it. I think this is the first time we've been in our father's house, isn't it? Our immunity's going up slowly. Standing around the candlelight. Perhaps that is something I should... Okay, killing bandits is a good way to get our... Killing bandits is a good way for us to get our rank up. Which is very good to know. Oh, hello! You've been digging in the earth, Father. Oh, yes, I see. This is what they were doing in the, in that vacant house. They were they were cracking the earth to let it, spit forth its herbs. And they've gone through everything, but they have left behind that which is important. Not like they'd know the difference. I don't care if they know or not. I would like their blood, please. Thank you. Got all sorts of goodies in here. Is there anything we can take now that would assist us? Oh, man. Maybe I'm going to go ahead and take this. I don't love to do that. But I think it's going to be beneficial in the long run. We don't need another lockpick for the time being. Let's finish clearing our house. Hunger's through the roof. I have food on us, right? Yeah. We have food. Okay, we'll go back and pick that up later. Pretty good. We are doing pretty good. No, we were here because we had to talk to Reuben, who was ruminating or lamenting our father's death, his passing. Oh, Jesus Christ. How are we to do this? There we go. Take your blood, too. Thank you. We've got 5 bottles of blood now. There's only one more ne'er-do-well here. Father's workshop. Wonder if anything here is important to us. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, I will come back for that. That is far more important than anything else. There's one more. Where is he? And that was it. We've successfully cleared the house. Very good. See, they've left all the goodies behind because they know not. They know not. Children love to plunder, right? Or at least they used to. I know my wife and I talk about how we used to plunder our grandparents' house and go through everything, every little thing. And I enjoyed that quite a lot. And that's why you see the father here, who had such a good relationship with the children, he leaves marbles and little goodies for the kids to find. Marbles and matches. What else do kids like? All right, this is what we want. I do not need this. The day is over. A friend of yours is being hunted. Come dawn, you won't be able to help him anymore. A new pantomime is being rehearsed at the theater. Infected over the past 24 hours. 3,209 people. 24 people have gone missing. 32 people have committed suicide. The overall death toll is 401. Okay, Aspity is not infected. Bad Grief is not infected. Big Vlad is barely not infected. Notkin survived. Sticky's good. Capella's good. Andre Stomatin's infected. Well, he can rot in hell. Okay. I got you, little buddy. I got you. Don't worry. Someone near and dear to me is being hunted. Wonder if it's a Spitty. Aspity. Okay. It didn't. Okay.
Time flies faster and faster with each passing day. A day is over and night falls. And in that brief night, something will be irretrievably lost.
They say when wild Nina Kaina, the dark mistress of our town, so much as glanced at candles, they'd bow to her, even without wind. Interesting. Another esoteric thing for me to be looking for. I'm going to drink this now. Ah, very good. The town is calling me over there. All right. I'm a little wonky because I've been drinking the Twire. Where? We can wear this? Oh, I see. Okay. No, we wish not to do that. We wish not to do that indeed. I haven't had to break into a house yet. Perhaps we'll have to do that coming up. I'll take one of these, one of these. The straight razor we need immediately. The pocket watch should sell for a great deal. Is there anything we can bear to get rid of right now? Scissors. Okay, hold on. I actually need room for all this stuff. We're going to go back and pick this up. Okay, and then we're going to put this here, put you here, like so. All right, I'm going to put the candle stub up for now because I don't know what it does. We know we can get one here, though. And then what is... I'm going to put the matches up and take the charm. I think that is perfect. Very good. All right, we will save our game. Can we sleep at our father's house? No, we can't do anything here. Except for plunder and pillage. I don't even think there's anything to plunder except for, bloody rags, matches. You had a makeshift infirmary. It's interesting. There are, I don't know if any of you are familiar with med school or medicine, traditional medicine, not even traditional medicine, but, the practice of medicine. You have the ability when pursuing a doctorate or an MD, a doctor of medicine, you have the ability to choose your discipline, right? Well, you have to work in a bunch of different disciplines during your residency. But eventually you're to figure out what you like. I think that's a Shabnok, demon woman, or a herb bride painted in a dastardly light. Dastardly light is what I meant to say. But anyways, in recent years, I guess it's more widely accepted now. You are able to choose holistic medicine, like a more holistic approach to practice. In medicine, it's a degree. It's a very separate degree. But it's still a doctor of medicine. It just focuses on, the holistic approach. Okie dokie. So I'm going to dip out the back. I need to go through this gate. I can't save here. I really wish I could have. We're going to go out the gate and loop around and run for the boatman. No, there's an Ogdong. Katanger. The stock Reuben in the car. Your father's false student. You know him. Tell me what he does at night. I barely know him. Tell me, what does he do during the night? Where does he hide? Good question. The Kantange are worried. Your friend is doing evil. The blame, as always, will be pinned to us, and we are dwindling by the hour as it is. Mere hundreds left now. Unente, don't tell me. I know. Some spying to be done. Stock Reuben is doing something shady at night. Where could he be? Oh, Stock, he's a friend. Okie dokie. Well, Christ, that kind of puts a damper on my plans. I was gonna take us home. I'm glad the plague has moved on from this district, though. I was going to take us home, but I think we're gonna run over there and see what the hell's going on there first. I was trying to hold down R to press check. Not press check, but check my round count. I see some goodies over there for me. Those are for Papa, yes. Why, thank you. Black Twire. It is unwise to walk down dark alleys such as these at night. I should go to the left. No, I can't. I need to go to the left now, or to the right. To the right's a more open passage. Oh. Yeah, more open definitely means traveled. Ah, the water's still good in the barrel. Nice. A murder has taken place. I wonder if I can let him pass. See, as soon as I say this, and I'll let him go, and then next thing you know, he's going to, oh, I'm making noise. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. All right, come. Oh my God, for Christ's sakes, work. I'm not bluffing. Oh my God, I'm surrounded. There's 3 of you, really. I wonder if luring him into a, Jesus Christ, this is not good. He's still following me. I mean, he's not that scared. I hate brandishing a weapon without firing it. Ah, hell's bells. Okay, we just go straight through here. Is this taking us back around? Oh, for Christ's sakes, this is a freaking maze. I can go behind us. Or over here. No, okay. I thought this was blocked off. Forgive me. Yeah, we need to go over there. Nobody's following us. At least not closely. Night is dangerous around here. Night is surely dangerous. I'm glad we bought this revolver when we did. This has been nothing but helpful. Hello. Used to draw lines. Charm. Thimbles. And good Zerk tinctures. I don't really want to trade those with you right now, dear. What is this? How do I get in this house? Are you to tell me? The prowlers are everywhere. They're like scavengers. Creatures of, hunters of opportunity. Alright. What are you doing, Devil Man? Loot them. Oh my god, okay, fine. Is he breaking into... I wonder if he's breaking into houses and killing the occupants. It's very clean in here. Wait, what do you mean we'll know? This is an infected district. I don't give a good gosh darn. Hi. Adong, my respects to you, Essiger. You're looking for him too? He has not come yet. Sly. What's he so afraid of? A bull knows when Alongo is near. He doesn't want to go in. Pushes back. Alongo. Alright, a Ford. Your name for the abattoir. Elders say he's wronged us grievously. Elders say many Katinghe will die for his misdeeds. What has he done? Who knows? Who cares? Elders say and we obey. What is there to think about? Why think without reason? Too soon to think. Go away. Clearly he knows you've laid your ambush here. Did he get the upper hand on us? It seems as if he has. Ruben's not at home either, not unexpected. Guess I'll have to ask the sly one, who is supposedly aware of everyone's comings and goings. Oh, the Bachelor. God, forcing me to talk to the Bachelor is a crime in and of itself. I really don't like the Bachelor in this. I don't like the Bachelor, and I don't like the Changeling. I'm just going to steal all their monies. Wait a second, the hindquarters. Yeah, this is an infected district. No one's going to come repopulate an infected district, right? Or a post-infected district. There are people killing each other in the streets. I'd say I'd be, A-okay doing some looting here. I have all sorts of goodies. All sorts of goodies. You're unwelcome here. Well, I'm here to stay, unfortunately. I don't know what to tell you, folks. I don't know what to tell you. I wonder what you use the soap for. Our hunger's through the roof again. Jesus Christ. Gosh. What am I to do? What am I to do? I need to get to the boatman. There's a shadow looming over the central districts. The shine. The closest boatman is here. But I don't know if he'll take me, especially if it's infected. Oh, for Christ's sakes, I need out of this building. Okay. If I go out, let's go see what we can do. I know our hunger is about to kill us. I'm actually going to go ahead and eat those peanuts, as much as I don't want to. Draw our pistol. You look friendly enough. Yeah, you're fine. Everyone's fine around here. We're all friends. For the most part. The crude sprawl. We can actually run back home. That's what we're going to do. All these dead. Oh, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. They quite literally came out of nowhere. Oh my God, I hate it here. I'm so close. Ah, Jesus. They cut me. I died from being cut to death. Well, unfortunately, that's I think that's where we're going to have to call it. We're going to just take whatever suffering.
It needs structure.
We're going to have to take whatever suffering they give us and move along. And move along. Well, if you're a surgeon, your sense of touch must be very keen. What is this then? What is it about? What is the point? It's warm, slippery, quite heavy, smells of dampness and blood. What is it? A liver. You know things by touch. You can feel their attributes. Clear enough to not confuse a precious item with trash. If you do, you'll spoil the end. Trash, such as a surgeon who can't tell a liver or a heart from wool. That trash, such a person would turn our play into a puppet show for sick children. You'd make a decent Pulcinella. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's an insult. Alright, off we go. Oh, for Christ's sakes, we lost all of that progress. Okay, well, I guess that gives us something to think about next time. That is rough. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We have more content on the way as always, something for everybody, no doubt. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know down below in the comment section. Please let me know down below in the comment section. The comment section is the best place to reach me. I read every comment personally. If you want to play Pathologic 2 for yourself, that link will also be in the description. And remember to mind the gap, stalkers. Mind the gap. And have a good one.